everybody. Today we're going to be talking about Hasta Nakshatra. Hasta Nakshatra begins at 10 degrees and goes to 23 degrees and 20 minutes in the sign of Virgo. Hasta's ruling planet is the moon or Chandra. The ruling deity of this nakshatra, however, is Savitir. It's a form of Surya, or the sun. The symbol for nakshatra is the hand, especially the palm of the hand. Translation of Hasta is hand. This is a male nakshatra. The guna qualities is Rajasic. The nature of this nakshatra is light and swift. The element for Hasta is fire. And these people are in the Vaishya class or the merchant class. And the animal or yoni for this nakshatra is the female buffalo. So I want to mention right offhand, literally for Hasta, that this nakshatra, these people are usually really happy. They're also really good with their hands. These people would make really good palm readers, astrologers, these people, they love to tackle really hard tasks. And if the task is easy, they'll do something to make it more complicated. Like, for example, if they're told to do an exercise routine, if the exercise routine is, let's say it's 20 minutes, they'll do the exercise routine maybe twice or thrice. Or maybe they'll, do other moves in the exercise that are like stronger, or maybe they'll use weights. Or resistance bands or something to make it more difficult. These people, they're really good at manual jobs, like jobs where you use your hands also. They do have a really sharp mind though. These people, they're really practical, and it makes them like disregard romantic attitudes. So these people in a relationship, they may not be the types that are, very poetic and always caressing you with words and, but they may genuinely love you, but it's just not their style to be, really romantic in that relationship. But it doesn't mean that they don't love you. Hasta natives, they encounter occasional failures and they become like melancholic in result, meaning they have like a lot of melancholy. So like sometimes when they have a situation that hinders them on their path to success, they're more likely to go into a shell and not really, it didn't work, I'm not trying again. You have some types of people that have the attitude of, you fall down, you get up and try again. Not these people. These people, if it doesn't work the first time, I'm moving on to something else. sometimes these people, because they're so good with their hands, they do get burdened with a lot of responsibilities. And because they have so many responsibilities, it hinders their financial progress, which doesn't really make sense. Because if you're doing so much, you should be getting paid to do that also. So it's probably that they have like a lot of responsibilities that, wouldn't require them to get paid. Like maybe they have to take care of people in their family a lot, or, maybe they have a farm or something and they have to take care of it. It could be something like that. These people have a really good insight as to what's going to happen in their life. They get those feelings. You know how some people, they get a hunch that something bad is going to happen? Well, these people have that. They have a really good intuition about what's going to happen. And it could cause them a lot of scandals, like in their neighborhood, because they have this intuition. So people might be like, oh, that person's they're a witch, or, oh, they're crazy, or, stuff like that. It could cause a lot of scandals because you do really have a true insight and intuition. And rather than people just admitting that you were right, they'd rather just turn it into a scandal. These people do become really lucky after they get married, though. These people are generous. They're also really charming. They're also strong, and they have a really lively persona. These people never try to dominate others through coercion. They're more likely to use like wisdom and knowledge to influence others. They also have a lot of passion too. Some of the really good strengths of this is you natives are super good at defending yourself. And even though there are scandals that could happen because of your intuition, you do remain really good relationships with others. You're focused. You're unattached. You guys are usually pretty attractive. You're practical, and you're charming. Now, if things could go like weak in this chart, you might become, kind of nasty, a little self-centered and restless. And if you get stressed out, if you're like seeing this problem a lot or any of these other symptoms, you might have something malefic going on. But these people, if they have malefics going on, they could have a lot of difficulty managing their stress. But overall, like usually the females with this nakshatra, they're really shy. They're usually attractive. They respect their elders, but they don't like it when people try to rule them, even their elders. You're the type of females that, you'll show your opinion and you're not worried about the outcome. And you girls like to be homemakers rather than go work at a 9 to 5. And that's okay. Usually the males with this nakshatra, you guys are calm in nature and you have a magnetic charm, and I mean, because you're magnetic and, you know, calm natured and pretty good looking, a lot of times you get criticized. The males in this nakshatra are likely to face a number of ups and downs, but they make you tough, you know? Sometimes the males with this nakshatra, you may misunderstand things and get involved in too many unnecessary quarrels. You know, these people, I mean, the hand, the symbol of this nakshatra with this hand, I mean, the hand, it controls so many parts of the body. Like, they have, you know, palm readers and everything, but there's like health aspects to your hand, you know, like in the middle of your hand, it's like towards the bottom, it's like your intestines, and, you know, like the middle finger is like towards the middle of your middle finger, it's like your eyes, your nose. I mean, there's like points on the hand that you could, you know, work with, and it like has to do with your body parts. And I mean, these people, they have that intuition, and they're really capable with their hands, and they just automatically have that inside their core. So these people, they are, because they're ruled by the moon, they're really soft, and sometimes they can get a little bit over emotional, and, you know, these people are also really good at like reaping and gathering and just doing a lot of stuff with their hands. And I mean, your deity, even though you're ruled by the moon, your deity is Savitar. And I mean, he is like one of he was the god that the mother of the Pandavas prayed to, and then she got oh no, I can't remember the name, but she got the son. Okay, so the son Savitar gave Kunti Karna. When Kunti was, like, before she got married, she prayed, and she wanted a present, and so she got Karna as a gift from Savitar. So I mean, this nakshatra can bestow a lot of blessings into your hands. It has a lot of good, powerful energy in it. So let's move into the compatibility. So of course, you natives are going to get along with nakshatras of Chandra. So that's other Hastas, Shravana, Rohini, Kritika. You're going to get along with nakshatras of Surya. So Kritika, Uttar Falguni, Uttarashada. You're going to get neutral with Brihaspati, Mongol. So with Brihaspati, it's going to be Vishaka, Purva, Bhadrapada, Purnavasu. And then Mongols is Marigashara, Chitra, and Danishta. Things will go uneasy with nakshatras of Shukra or Venus. That's going to be Bahraini, Purva Falguni, Purva Ashada. Things will get uneasy with nakshatras of Shani, so Pushya, Anuradha, Uttra Bhadrapada. Things will get uneasy also with Buddha. So that's going to be nakshatras of Ashlesha, Jeshta, and Revati. And the most challenging relationships are going to be with Rahu and Ketu. So that's going to be with Arudra, Shatabishta, Swati, Magha, Mula, and Ashwini. So folks, I hope that you enjoyed this lesson as much as I liked giving it, and I hope you have a great night. Thank you.